Hello and happy the bleeding day from Dollar or Less Food. Even though you're going to see this video after April 12th, you're going to see it probably on April 13th when I post it. I decided, yeah, why not? And if you don't know what the bleeding day is, it's a made-up holiday that I created in honor of my favorite Cannibal Corpse album, The Bleeding. That's why I'm wearing this amazing shirt today. Got my amazing hat today. And you know what? I'm just doing what I want to. This video is going to be a lot different than some of your other ones, and you're going to see why throughout the video. First thing we got to do, we got to review something that's $1 or less. So I decided to go back to the Dollar General, and I got this Clover Valley sweet and salty popcorn ball. I know you guys usually think popcorn balls, that's something that people sometimes have around Halloween. The lady that was ringing me up at the register, she said that she'd never seen anyone buy one of these before. So who knows how long it's been sitting in the store. Maybe it's been there since October. So these were 2 for $1. I only got one, and I just popped it open. It's only 110 calories, and it's a popcorn ball, trying to get it out without making a gigantic mess, because you know what's going to happen. I'm eating in my car, because it's a rare car video, so it's going to be a big old mess. So most of it came out all in one piece, but yeah, the popcorn ball, here's what the wrapper looks like here for that. Here's the popcorn ball. I'm in an Arby's parking lot, if you're wondering where I'm at right now. Okay. This is what it looks like when you bite into it. The food catcher did its job today. Alright, so this is the inside of the ball. It's quite filling, quite tasty. The best way I can describe this is if you ever go to like a county fair or a festival and you get a bag of caramel corn, this just has huge caramel corn vibes with the sweet and salty without it being as sweet as that is typically. It does have that little bit of stickiness to it too, so I'm lucky I got a napkin in my car hidden somewhere in the center console. So I will have napkins. I'm probably going to want to possibly wash off my hands before eating anything else with it. It's pretty good. I wouldn't really say it's salty. So that part's a little bit, the underside, I was hoping for a little bit more of a salty by the name. But I've had some really good caramel corn in my life. Something about fair food and me just go hand in hand. What a surprise. I mean, can you imagine me? I look like the kind of guy who hangs out at the fair and with the carnies. But overall, though, it does its job very well. 2 of these for $1 is an absolutely amazing price. It's popcorn, so it's nice and fluffy. The first 2 ingredients, being sugar and corn syrup, are never typically a good side for the healthiness of something. But it does contain soy, so if you don't like soy, this is a no. I have to give that thing a rating. If I had to give it a rating, I'm going to give it a solid. I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 10. Alright, the video is not over now. No, it is not. While we're here at Arby's, I decided, you know what? I've wanted to have their mac and cheese for a while. I haven't had a real reason to go to Arby's because they haven't had anything that's just strictly $1 for a while. Their sliders are now like $1.69 instead of $1.49. So you can still go to the 2 to 5 specials. They put in a new slider there. I might try it then, but 2 to 5, I'm kind of usually working. Could get my lunch break, but sometimes timing for that just hasn't really worked out recently. So I've had a lot of Arby's trips, but you know what? It's late at night. I wanted it. So I believe it's a white cheddar mac and cheese from what they said. So we got here. I think it was like $3.50, so it's kind of pricey, but I mean, not really. Think about it. Like, where do you get mac and cheese out of a restaurant, like fast food besides Chick-fil-A? Makes sense. Arby's has it as well. It's a little staticky. It feels already kind of thick. Okay, it definitely has more of that kind of, not really, but a little bit sharper of a cheddar mac and cheese. Something you'd see more at like a restaurant now, like a Kraft mac and cheese. This one's good. I'm not going to rate it. It's more just like a showcase to show you guys. Hey, I can do showcases too. If you guys are still watching here, I appreciate it so much. And because of that, I'm going to be, after the end of this video, linking, actually not going to link, I'm going to merge it together, a video that I did separately that's a little bit different from our regular format. It was more of a tip and trick video that I posted earlier. I did not post earlier. I thought about posting it. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to hold off. But you know what? Why not give you guys a special bonus content? Because if you guys are still here, I very much appreciate it. I don't say this too much, but thank you for all the new people that have subscribed. I've noticed our subscriber count's been going up and up. Who knows? Maybe we're going to hit 400 one of these days. You never know. But yeah, so after that, you're going to see a video that I totally planned on filming, entirely posting it by itself. And it's going to be kind of confusing because I'm going to probably repeat myself. But you know what? You know how I am. I can edit and fix it all to look great. But you know what? It's sometimes just funny to see my reactions, my brain skinning. Because you know what? I kind of find that kind of funny. And I appreciate that you guys would also find it funny because it goes ding, 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 going all crazy. And that video is going to start right now. Hello and welcome back to a very special $1 Less Food After Midnight video. This one's going to be a little bit different because I'm not going to be giving you guys exactly a review of something, but I'm going to give you guys a little tip that I learned about an item that you can sometimes get for $1. That's right, I'm talking about these Little Debbie glazed donut sticks. And before we begin, I know some people are like, this is the most obvious thing ever. So what you got to do, I got these donut sticks specifically at 7-Eleven for $1.29. If you want something for $1 from there, get their chocolate pie. So yeah, I did something dollar related. These are good. Get them. I'm pretty sure I've already reviewed them on film. But what you got to do with these, you got to go over to their microwave and put them in the microwave, put them to setting 1, which is 15 seconds. The bag will get a little aired out and a little thicker and warm. They won't get hot, but they'll get warm. I know sometimes you put stuff in their microwave and then it's like you can't get it out because you just burn your hand. Setting 1 will not do that. So what you got to do after that is wait about 5-ish minutes, maybe 10. I've waited about 10 on this one. Open them up. And they're going to taste so much better. If you notice, they're going to feel a lot softer. Sometimes they'll break in half. When you physically touch them, because the steam in the bag's still there, they will have a significantly warmer taste. However, when you bite them, they'll much more easily break. And the flavor of the sweetness of the icing they have, it just pops better. I know typically you think donut, maybe dunk them in some coffee. They do say they're perfect for dunking on the bag right here. So yeah, perfect for dunking. But these are just lighter this way. They taste better. The regular way is absolutely fine. But I'm just telling you guys, special video after midnight, wanted to mix it up. I might even clip this into an end of another video instead of posting it by itself. But I gotta say, the icing does make it taste better this way. The warmth makes it feel good. I know some of you guys are dealing with some cold weather right now. It's rough. This could be a nice warm, relaxing. And yes, this is an awesome wormhole shirt if you were asking what it was. This has been $1 Less Food, and I give this tip a 10 out of 10.